Good afternoon. My name is Marceline White, and I'm the Executive Director of Economic Action Maryland Fund. Economic Action Maryland Fund advances economic rights, housing justice, and equal opportunity, and we do that through research, education, policy advocacy, and direct service. Last year, our direct service programs had a profound amount of work to do. In fact, our tenant advocacy program assisted 700 tenants and renters who had problems with their landlords. Our older adult program assisted 900 older adults returning more than $900,000 in money to their pockets and educated them about how to protect themselves from consumer scams and to protect themselves online. No client that we serve would be helped by defunding the CFPB. In fact, everyone we help, which is predominantly low-income, vulnerable Maryland families, will be harmed by taking a cop off the beat. We know for a fact that this is true because looking at the CFPB complaints, older adults in Maryland send in more than 6,300 complaints to the CFPB, which the CFPB helped resolve. Overall, Marylanders sent in 240,000 complaints to the CFPB, and 13,000 of those were from our servicemen and women who had fought for our country and then been tricked and trapped into predatory, deceptive products. I was around when the CFPB was beginning to be formed, and as we know, it's from the crucible of the financial crisis when banks were bailed out and homeowners were left with predatory, toxic mortgages, foreclosures, and a dramatic fall in the equity of their home, which they couldn't leave. The CFPB was formed out of that, and I had the honor of standing on the stage in Baltimore City with then Professor Elizabeth Warren and the late great Congressman Elijah Cummings, talking about the need for the CFPB. And at the time, Professor Warren, Senator Warren, talked about the need as having a cop on the beat for working families to protect families from deceptive and predatory tricks and traps. Well, the only person that doesn't want a cop on the beat to protect and make sure that families are safe from financial harm are crooks. And we see right now that we're in a cost of living crisis in Maryland. Utilities are rising, healthcare is rising, housing costs are rising. We're seeing new kinds of predatory products flooding our communities under new names with fintech apps. And we know now more than ever we need the CFPB on the beat. And the CFPB is for everybody. If you've taken out a mortgage loan, the CFPB is here for you. If you have student debt, the CFPB is here for you. If you've had medical debt, they're here for you. If you have taken out credit or need a loan, they're here to protect you and support good actors and stop bad actors from putting you into financial harm. We call on our senators, Senator Chris Van Hollen and Senator Angela Alsobrooks, to protect the CFPB in the Senate and to join with all of the other senators to stand firm to make sure that working families have the protections they need. Thank you.